Hi, teacher. Below, we will explain a little about who the conditionals. The members is Katari Guarachi Leonel, Espinosa Coronel Joel Rodrigo, Zomero Cuarite Ever, Apasas Rodríguez Carmen Zosa, and myself, Ganasachiri Maria Zene. I'll start with zero conditionals. The zero conditional is a type of conditional that is used to express a cause and effect relations, in fact, that are always true. When to use zero conditional? Used to talk about science facts and use it to talk about routines. The base form is prima simple present condition. What do you usually do? It is Sunday. If it's Sunday, I usually have a game day. Modals and imperative. You can use the modals to express the result. Imperative. You can use imperative in the result clause. Examples. If it's cold, we might stay at home. If you tired, take a nap.
Freeze conditional. If the weather is sunny, we will go the forest. If you do the add fruit, you will the on the RT. If the she does exercise, the she will beat him. If we do worry, haribus. If positivo presente simple, we will miss the futuro simple. The three to make sentence example, go to the shop, take the printer. If you go the shoe shop, you will take the printer, write me. Tell them the truth, the values as a question note, as nowhere, no comment, no go to the party, boot the cakes, pay for the coffee, choose the film, comido cinema.
Second condition. When to use the second conditional, it is nothing to tell about imagine or unreal situation. If simple past, word plus verb. Examples. If I were a footballer, I would love to volunteer for the Bolivian national team. If he were president, the country's economy would improve. If I were rich, I would help people with few resources.
Third conditional. Um, Third conditional. The person is imagining a different past, imaginary situation that didn't not happen. For example, if you had a student, you would have passed the exam. Uh, Formation if como conditional, any more past perfect, any more would happen, and past participle. Uh, for example, if conditional, I had no result is I would happen help it. Situation is at go this didn't happen. The speaker is sure about the result. Next, please. Okay. Um, Use the third conditional to talk about past hypothetical or unreal situation. Mm, The formation is if a conditional had existed, comma, minus result. The result would have been true. Next. Examples. If my parents had won the lottery, they would have been gone on a trip. Um, if you hadn't bought that very expensive bag, you would have had money to pay for rent. Next.
Infinitives. When to use infinitives? To indicate the purpose of an action. For example, I will lock the door to prevent theft after an adjective. For example, it is important to be kind. Use infinitives after certain verbs. For example, I want to study abroad. Decide. Example, I decide to learn another language.
Gerund, gerund, gerund. Make sentence using the separate the fourth words in your study. Go swim. Enjoy studying. I go swimming. What is a gerund? A gerund is a verb that is used as a noun and as an ending. For out of for a gerund, the verb must in example study must in studying. Walk must in walking. The talk must in the talking. The functions of gerundio. Gerundium as subject, gerundium as directed object, gerundium as indirected object, gerundium as subject. A verb of tronat was the great the test, the word in accent gracie, the a B, a built-in, built-in, the tree, the grave, and the Trojan as the greatest word in ancient Greece. Gerundios as direct of it. I, Daedalus decided, and the eyes why to go out from the labyrinth. B. Daedalus decided escaping from the labyrinth the zoom. Gerundios as indirect of A. The great the king Minos gave the architect Daedalus the his award in the great B. The great the king Minos gave designing the labyrinth the Aegis award in the great. What is a gerundio to praise? Example A. Creating a Uge labyrinth for the monster award be a prestigious duty for Daedalus to do. B. Icarus and his father enjoy fleeing over the hills and mountain during the escape. C. Daedalus instruction as always. B. The meaning is son, the of, the fly, the caribou.